Hello and welcome back to Rick Frost. It's been a bit. Been doing a bunch of writing and a bunch of editing and stuff, so time to get back into RP. The last time we left off, I had gotten into that prison, kind of a dead end on notes. Didn't really give me information about where to go next. So that's where I was. I was over there at that tower. And now my goal is to go northeast into dangerous territory to come across the Cross family and hopefully get the information I need. I gotta talk to Abe alone, because I want Hartman dead. I don't care what kind of person Hartman is. I just know that because him wanting his test subject back, which is somebody that I was taking care of, I had to send them away. I got a feeling. That there might be some wolves coming around. I want to prepare. It's gonna get a little dark, I think. But I've got that. But I don't have a flashlight. I have to make a torch. So the goal is to convince Abe to trick Hartman into letting us get close so that we can kill him. Because Rick feels that's the only way to keep Grunt safe. Because if the scientist that wants to do the test subject shit still is dead, then there's no need for test subjects, which means Grunt's safe. So if we can manage that, hey, who knows, maybe they'll just try to off me for wanting to do that. A nice little secret spot. Cool. Can I use that to get bark? Yep. Cool. the fire. But yeah, so I did some writing, and I released a couple volumes for a novel that I'm writing. It's based on like the RP that I've done in the past, and based on a character, Phil, that was my first RP character. Volume 1's about his backstory, like the original start. And then the Red Wedding is about the oh, come on, let me place it there. There we go. Wonder if I can get it closer to the wall. I can. Okay, so I can still walk by. Elegant. Let's see. Can I actually light it and get a heat buff with it? Like that? I can light it. I don't think I'm getting the heat buff. Maybe because it's not warmed up yet. What's it look like up here? Nice. Oh, well that's cute. I just don't want wolves coming. Okay, I'm getting heat buff. Okay, nice. I need to get a little more firewood though. Wood. Not sticks. Firewood. Too big, too big. That'll do, donkey. Yup. So the main goal is to get close to that town and get Abe to answer on the radio. I want to talk to him alone. Is that? It is. Fucking my gloves up because I don't have a damn hatchet, man. Gotta find one of them. one more. A couple sticks. Okay. Yeah, wolves have been quite the predicament on this server. I like it. Is that a long stick one? Oh, it's firewood. I have not come across the bear yet, which I'm glad that I have not. Close enough. Yeah, the smoke don't even come through that, so it's like handy. Attached to the fireplace, thank you. Okay. There we go. Kind of inconvenient that it's nighttime when I just got started, but yeah, I didn't even think about doing this last time that I saw this bridge. This time I was like, you know what? It's like a little cave itself. But we'll have to be heading northeast until we get to that Rudnogorsk. I want to scope it out, see what's going on. Because I was gonna go meet Ezekiel down there, that's why we went south again, but, you know, the shit that happened with Glenn and Grunt kinda changed that direction. Don't really need to talk to Ezekiel. It's more because Ezekiel was the guy we needed to talk to who knew about the Cross family and was the one that warned me about them. So I wanted to pick his brain a bit about that, but plans have changed. Now I need to talk to Abe alone. We need to... Only me and him know that, like, we gotta kill Hartman, but we don't want everybody to know that's what we're doing. We don't want everybody to know why we're doing it. It is to save the test subjects. Like, if we kill Hartman, there's no worry about Grunt being taken. As far as Rick knows. But so I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say to Abe when I talk to him over the radio. Oh, oh, excuse me. Oh, 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 Melento. Oh. But I think, I mean, obviously I'm gonna tell him Glenn's dead. It's my fault. Grunt's gone. I need to talk. Just to you. Nobody else. No games. It's about Hartman. That's all I want to say to him. My plan is to have Abe get in contact with Hartman and get Hartman under the assumption that we are on his side and we want to bring him his test subject so that he can continue the research to supposedly make a cure. Or not necessarily a cure, but a deterrent for later. Like, so that it stops. It doesn't continue to go. Because you can't cure people who have already died. Like, already turned. There's no cure for it. There's like a deterrent, a vaccine that prevents it from continuing. So that's what Hartman's doing. He wants his test subjects, and we want him to think that we want him to do the research to quote unquote save us. We want you to save the world. But the world's dead, and science is the reason it's dead. Man's decision to mess with Mother Nature caused this. So why would you want to help science prevail again? Like, eventually the infected are gonna like rot away, and like obviously there would be a smaller amount of infected over time, but like, whereas they don't decay as fast because of whatever's going on with their biology after turning. Like, it would obviously take a long time, but like, the world's already dead, and science is the reason, so why would anybody want to really help science prevail? Like, it's just gonna cause another issue. But if Farman has other plans, and well, if Abe has other plans for Hartman, and or with Hartman if he's already working with him, then I might be walking into a death trap. I mean, I've already lost everything, so Might as well. But if front being safe requires me to die, then it was worth it. But if I can convince Abe to trick Hartman into getting us close enough to take him out, then we don't need to worry anymore. No more Hartman, then no more Raptor. If no more Raptor, then no more random people being brought to the island, and the island could potentially be safe. But the nuke, that's an issue still. Like, it's just sitting there dormant, but it can go off. Whether that be intentional or accidental, it's still a threat. So getting into the bunker, killing Hartman, claiming the bunker for our own might be the only option. If it is a bunker, I don't even know. Down in the hole that he is in. He's safe there. He's been able to send out messages. So he has power. It sounds like a bunker to me. He was hoping that I don't get eaten by wolves in my sleep. Oh, oh man. Nighttime is for pondering and planning and smoking and sleeping. And raiding. Nighttime's for raiding. Rick watched the sun set and then fell asleep in a tunnel. Like the tunnel for the fire is kind of a good idea. Especially for official. Like, the smoke doesn't go through that asset above it, but stops the smoke for some reason. And the light, if you place it in the tunnel, the light doesn't show everywhere. Okay, good enough nap. Good enough nap. See what I mean? If someone were to drive over that fire, they'd hear it. Okay. Well, I guess there's still light shown. I believe. That way. Okay. Booping towards the north. Ladle, the handle is towards the south. Unless that changes. Now we hope that we do not come across any wolves or bears. Volcom. That's wolf. Go this way. That way loops back towards the observatory, I think. If you walk, it's less chances for wolves to spot you, I'm hoping. That's just a shot in the dark. But I found out that if you're walking, your stamina comes back faster than if you were to just like jog like this. Like you're sprinting, and then if you like jog versus slow walk, your stamina will come back faster if you slow walk. And you conserve energy, and you can actually get farther if you walk. Get farther on food. Like an apple will last you longer if you walk rather than running, obviously. If you're sprinting, and then if you're jogging, you're still using more than if you were to walk. Granted, it takes longer to get places, but you conserve the amount of food. What is this? So one thing that I see some people doing is to open up the online list, like while they're RPing. I personally don't like doing that because it removes the surprise, you know, like obviously if I'm sitting around waiting for someone to get on for a while and I don't see them, and I'll obviously be like, hey, when are you gonna be on so that we can do this? Ain't nothing in you. Like if you plan to get on at the same time or plan to be on, like to allow the RP to happen, that's fine. But if you like checking the online list to like see if you're on, you're the only one on, or if like there's a hostile that's after you, and if you see their name on, you're like, oh, log off. Like, that's not cool. I haven't seen anybody do that, obviously, but like, it's kind of a habit just to pop the online list open to see who's on. But I prefer not to do it because it removes the surprise of running into somebody or not running into somebody. Like, you don't know if you're, like, there could be 15 to 20 people on or more, or there could be 3 people on, or I could be the only one on. I wouldn't know unless I opened that thing. So, like, I don't like opening it because it removes the immersion. Do you have an online list in real life, my friend? It's just a backpack. There's something in it. Nice. Make a stone knife. Surely there's no layers in here. I can't even hop that fence. Oh, I didn't even need to. It's like a little junkyard. Huh. Interesting little spot. Son of a bitch. I don't need that fucking thing. Find one more rock and I can make a little stone knife. Because I don't think I have got that, but I'm gonna use that for stabbing zombies. Got that for just in case I gotta punch someone really hard, you know. Yeah, got the RP cigarette with the cigarettes because you can't actually smoke a goddamn cigarette. Stupid. 90 minutes. Okay. Oh wait, I want to check. Not this. That. Okay. Probably gonna be zombies up here. I don't see any. Aw. What does that say? Free preach hatred. It's got dude with the beard and what does that other one say? Wait until back. Walt, wait until back. In, oh man, excellent. What the hell does that say? Can't read that shit. I think that's just grass. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, look, a chicken coop. Nice one. Man, that's a nice coop. Oh, they could totally just get out of that hole there. That's a nice coop. I mean, I need it for my shelter. Can I? No. Uh-huh, I can. Where did it go, though? Okay. Nice. Whoa. Like, people who drive, they miss the experience of DayZ, man. And plus, cars kill you more than people do. He's back, yes I is. I have returned. I still can't jump over stuff, but I have returned. Yeah, wicked busy, a lot of writing, and I, I'd like get ready to start a DayZ stream, and I'm like, just so tired. Like, I don't want to start a DayZ stream and then not be able to stay awake for it, you know? I've been going to bed at like 11. Like, I tried to get my beauty sleep before this stream. I slept good yesterday, and then I slept in today because I knew I was going to be up late. Quick smoke break. Oh yeah, you going through it too? So much writing and work to do, yeah. You're going through it as well. Zook. Vodka or brisket? Live a bad day. Oh, I bet that went in there. It did. Can I eat you yet? You're still frozen, you bitch? What's in here? Nice. Why was I so friggin'... Stupid. I was stupid. Couldn't even think of the word for how stupid I was. Don't know. The thing about having... Oh no, my boots. My boots. I gotta keep an eye out for boots. Those are important. Hopefully walking takes an easier toll on my boots. I did yawn, but don't worry, don't worry. It's just 'cause it's morning. I'm yawning 'cause it's early. I have no idea which way to go. I know it's just east, in northish. I'll go that way. Although, I'll go up there. That'll give me a better view. Okay. Yeah, I still have to finish the audiobook for the Red Wedding, but so like I was gonna do a stream where it was just me reading the book myself, so there would be like a humanized version of the audiobook on a stream, but I mean, I might still do that. I've just been using an AI voice to read it for me, because it's the same AI voice that I've been using for the narrator of Stories of the Dead, so I was like, I might as well use this voice. Check this thing, and then I'll go up there. Sometimes I like to think of my streams like DayZ ASMR. It's just peaceful walks in the woods. Do you live in the city? Do you wish that you could walk in the woods? Well, look no further. You just need to watch Fromdahbush on YouTube, and you can be in the bushes. Watch it in virtual reality, man. And then you'd be looking through Rick's eyes more so than I am. Like if you watch this stream on an Oculus full screen and in your vision, you'd have more immersion than I would. Because I see a keyboard in front of me and like the stream and like with the chat, so what's that? Is that a car? What's that wind? I think I'm hearing shit. I mean, I gotta go up the mountain anyway. Yeah, I must have been hearing shit. It kind of did sound like there was a car coming up the trail. I was like, oh fuck! There's buildings down there. I think that's it. I think that's where I came across them Abe and Rowdy Yates and Ezekiel. Pretty sure it was in one of them houses down there. Yeah, that ridge up there would be better. I'll go up there. Whoa, whoa. Was it over there? It might have been over there. Not really sure. Ah. Up in Knox. No. The trail was on the opposite side of the houses. If I remember, I think it was a house like that. Ugh. Goddamn branches. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh no. I mean, there's fencing. Um, I think that's what I'm looking at. I think I'm right here. Yeah, I think I'm like right there. Yeah. Can't really see past all the fog. Um, I don't see any infected, so I remember him saying that the town was clear of infected. Okay. Okay. Need to make a little shelter up here. I don't know. Maybe I make it right here? Wait. Yeah. But that doesn't really help me. I go to that ridge. I'm pretty sure that's Rudnogorsk. I'm pretty sure the Piahoropic. Pretty sure that's Rudnogorsk. So we were like on this road, I believe, coming in. I'm pretty sure there's a police station and shit in there. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Whoa. Pretty sure that's where we were, that house. Or it might have been this house. I don't know. Come on, boots. I just need new boots. Give me boots. Come on, gods. I know you want to give me boots. No boots. Did I? Yeah. Damn. Just want to make it so that I can see this side of the town better. It's definitely it. I just heard it. Oh. The crosses. It's the border. Okay, this is it. I need to get warm though. I didn't open my map until I got there, man. It's pretty good, huh? Are these ruined? Nope. Hey, Grubba, what's up, dude? Working on my plans. My plans brought me exactly to where I needed to be. Now I need to get warm before I continue playing. It's a titty bit nipply out here in Sakhal, I tell you what. To find one with, oh, I think it's this one. It is. Nice, nice. That's the park ranger you were telling me about, right? Oh, chilly. That's what I need. Yeah, I hope you come across me again, buddy. Just don't give me, you know, trauma again. No, trauma makes great RP, it's okay. So I think I'm gonna build a little thing right there. Guys ready to watch me get a bunch of sticks again? Need more sticks. It's okay. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Damn it, warm me up first. Let's make it so I'm not blue abba-dee dabba-die. Come on. I need the warmth. Feed me the warmth. More. What? I drop that, and I drop that, and I drop that. Put that down here. That makes it so I can pick up a decent amount of sticks and shit without needing. It's funny, you in game we pass each other without even knowing it. TTS, text to speech, or speak to text. Then yes. Okay, I think I need 4 of those. Now just a bunch of little sticks. We passed each other without even knowing it. Were you like really close by here? Love the new animation. Bush? Firewood. Bush. When I was heading north, you were heading south. Yeah. Did you happen to go by the observatory? Because I was close to there. Rick's not ready to run into your new character yet. The voice would sound... It would remind him. He'd have flashbacks. I already killed you. What are you doing there? Actually need 54 sticks, I think, because there's you need the 4 in order to make the frame. Yeah, the observatory, yeah. You don't need to stay away. You know, just let it be natural. I'm glad that we didn't come across each other yet. Vic's going through his... Been alone in the woods. Grunt's gone. I have no idea where he is. I killed Glenn. Glenn's dead because of me. It's my fault. It ain't too bad when you empty out your backpack. ruined. I'm gonna spy on the town for a bit, see if I can see anybody in motion. If I see Ezekiel, I mean, that means he's back up here. Oh, why, sure, I'll take those. Wait, you can use pelts? Is that pelt? 8 pelts. Why would it take 8? Well, it depends. Maybe. Almost halfway there. Almost. I had a sewing kit for my damn... Could have used that almost. $30 more. We need me sponsored by Oprah? She needs to give me a car, because I don't have a car right now. Sponsored by Oprah would be nice. Except, I mean, I don't really care for Oprah, you know? Like, if she wanted to sponsor me, cool. But, I mean, I think the shit that her and The Rock did with the whole Hawaii thing was a little scummy, honestly. Let's buy up a bunch of land. And then tell everybody, hey, you should donate to this cause for the fires. Like, why do they have to get rich people to say, hey, donate to this cause? Why can't, like, non-rich people say, like, that they need donations? Why the rich people have to say, hey, donate? Oh. What? Why don't you? I would love to donate. Donate to me so I can donate. So how many is that? 5, 10, 12. Halfway there. Bush, bush. I need some bushes. If my gloves are ruined, I still can't get cut, right? I haven't been getting cut from my hands from doing that, so I think I'm alright. Well, my hands will just be a little cold. They don't get cut though. That's all that really matters. Opera? The browser? I think. Not Oprah? Opera. Sometimes I get confused. Gather with the long sticks and breaking them into short sticks so I can make a shelter out of sticks. 45 minutes. In 45 minutes I get a smoke break. Opera GX, the browser for games. Okay. It's like the whole time I'm like, Oprah! God damn it, Oprah. And if I have to do an advertisement for Opera GX, I'd be like, Oprah GX. Sorry, Opera. Oh, I'm bleeding now. Ah, nicked my finger. Looks like I'm gonna have to use the screwdriver to get my stick so I don't get boo-boos. Oh, son of a bitch, I can't. Gonna get some boo-boos, cutting up the stickies. I don't think I have that many more to go, though. But how do I get friggin' sponsored? I gotta reach out to these people. Like, you should sponsor me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right. Wasn't too bad. How long was that? 20 minutes? About 20 minutes, make a shelter. Nice. So there, that's... Be all sneaky, camo sneaky. See the door open. Don't see any movement. Hello, Amelia. What's going on? I'm scoping out Rudnogorsk because this is the last I knew the Cross family was at. I heard about some sort of border over the radio. So, that's that. But this is the town where people are at. Okay. See the barbed wire and the shit all sealed off. I do not see any motion. Go get some food down the gullet. definitely a town. There was a shot, so there's somebody there. Maybe I should... I'll always leave that on me. Pristine canned crab, just in case. I'm gonna have to do some foraging. See that double take? I was like, wait, what? No foraging trick. In real life, if you crouch down, you can see under the ferns and you get a better view of if there's mushrooms popping up. More. Okay. Uh-huh. That's why I love DayZ. I get to forage, even though I can forge in real life. I gotta go do that. I do plan on adding overlays and stuff to it, but once I get the PC, and I already have a bunch of overlays and stuff ready for once I do that. But thank you for the offer. Command food. Get cooked so I can add the more mushroom to it. I'm gonna eat like half of these. Yeah, once I get the PC, I'll be able to actually control that, like with the OBS. Whereas on console, I don't have that luxury to be able to do that. I think with Twitch, there's a way to do it, but whereas I'm on YouTube, I don't think there's a way to do it. Done any second. Oh. No. No. Don't do that. Turn on. Because that definitely sounded like the... We're done. But they're not. This might be easier. No, not on the ground. Come here. These ones taking a long time.
There must be big ones. Bigger ones take a long time to cook. See here. Come on. Come here.
One more. Well, two more.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
Alright, alright. I'm not gonna waste my fucking shit for one. And eat it now. Oh, I need to suit up. Oh, it's not what I fucking want. Come on, you piece of shit, DayZ inventory. Quit being it. There we go. That's a last resort water. There's a well. That's still hot. Let's see. I didn't even see that. see any motion yet. Oh, there's a fire. I see fire. I'll just leave this where I can kind of see it all. While I observe, I'll do a dab. The flag, okay. They got a fire going, so there's definitely somebody there.
Oh, it's gonna be difficult. Opening a puck while holding right trigger. Cool. I'm looking away so I can't actually see if Rick sees anything. There we go. Fire's still going, alright.
In 20 minutes. That's why I didn't want to, like, just go down there, for one, and for two, like,
I don't want to just go down there.
Rick still thinks that this place is pretty much controlled by the Cross family. Like Abe and Nadja, or, what was her name? Scylla? Scylla? The two that we saw the day that Grunt and Glenn, that whole situation. She was there. Ooh. I gotta get a fire started too. I see. Fucking cold.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, man.
Fucking titty bit nipply. So it's going to be some scoping out, waiting to see what's going on in the town, if it is approachable. And maybe approach. Uh. Good thing I've got disinfected fucking shit, man. I'm gonna have to... Stream's going. It's going. I'm, being Secret Agent Gilly Guy at the moment. I don't need much more sticks than that, I don't think. I'll get this stick. I get this stick here. This stick. This one. I don't want to go one, because then it sounds like Count Dracula. I'm bleeding. The blood drips from my hand. I got the boo-boo. I got the boo-boo. I need to get a new goddamn glove, man. I need new gloves. Oh, yes. What time are you gonna be on tomorrow? I should move it. Actually, it's cold. I should be able to move it, right? No? 'Cause I want to put it like right behind that tree in the corner of my shelter. It's a small fire. It's only a small one. Time, I don't know, maybe off, on and off all day. Okay. Yeah, I work some of the time tomorrow. Well, actually, if the server's gonna reset, I don't want to just leave this stuff in here. This is just temp for my sneaky stuff. I wish that you could have a backpack and like a ghillie shrug. Like this ghillie cloak is, I feel like, should be where your vest is. You know, replace the vest but keep the backpack. That'd be nice of them. Now, I just really hope, because that's the direction of the town. Yeah, no, they can't see this. The only people that might be able to see this, people over there. People over there. But even still, I don't think that light's gonna come very far out with this tree here. I don't think it'll be an issue. Server's gonna reset and there'll be a bunch more new trees for me to get some firewoods. We sit and get warm for now. So like, there's a lot of people that complain about Sakhal that like, oh, it's too hard. Like, it's like you gotta light fires all the time. Like, you can use the torch to get around. It's just kind of like, here I am. I have a torch in my hand. So like, I understand to an extent, like, how it slows your gameplay down. Like, if you're always running around shooting and gunning, like, you don't want a cold server to do that on. That's not what Sakhal's for. Like, if you want to do that, go to Chernarus or Livonia, like, where it's warm. Sakhal was made for the people who wanted to do this. Survive. Like, it's a survival map, rather than, like, it's really pushing the aspects of survival, which I think will make people think about interactions more. Because that's one thing that official DayZ has been lacking, is the interactions. People have just been treating it like COD, or like, kill people, take their shit until I die. Like, if you treated it like a survival game where, like, I have to keep my character alive, not against players, but from the environment. Like, when you come across another player doing that on Sakhal, like, I feel like the interactions will be more friendly.
I should Glock in hand. Then sit.
DayZ's about camping.
Fucking camping.
In the woods with a fire and a shed. A little shelter in the woods made out of sticks. I built this. I built this stick shelter with my hands. I think there might be more than 50 sticks involved, though. I don't know. That looks like it might be more than 50. I ran out of sticks on that side. Got skimpy. As the heat bath, I will go peek. It's this way. It's this way. Wait. Which way was it? I could have sworn that this was it. Okay, it is. Why was I confused? Fog's coming in, getting harder to see. Fire went out. I don't see. I'd see light. Yeah. I don't think. I like how the building looks right now. Like with the fog passing by. So it's resetting in 5 minutes, so that's probably why they go back to the fire. My fire should be going even after the server resets, right? Just in case. Oh, it should be. If not, that sucks. Because I do know there's a fireplace at Phil's that if you put wood in it and light it, then the server restarts. The fireplace resets because it's adjacent fireplace. It's like for the wood stove. Four minutes, and then I go have a cigarette break. I won't be able to speak to you, but I'll be able to type to you.
Oh, man. Any minute. It'll say 3 minutes from now, right? I'm just getting impatient for that cigarette. 3 minutes.
I want to see what the fire looks like from... Ooh. Okay. They won't be able to see it from down there, but that direction they would definitely see it. I feel like they would definitely see it. What I gotta do is build another one of them shelters right here. And then build another one right here. So that you have to walk into camp this way. And there's no way for light to pass out through the cracks. I think that might be, but that'd be 50, 100, 150 plus 4, 8, 12 long sticks plus 4, 8, 12 short sticks on top of the 150. That'd be a decent amount of fucking short sticks, man. You're one rock short of a stove. Talking about that rock? Or rock, like the big rock. Cause like I might set one up right there. I think I am gonna make another shelter right here. Oh. Big rock. I was kicked. Whew. Yeah. Sucks that I had to get rid of the leather. But I mean, at least it's still a dark color. I was rocking that leather jacket, man. The leather jacket and the red shemagh. That was pretty sweet looking. But when Grunt made me a wolf headdress, I was totally devoting to it. Thing ain't leaving my head. Oh no. So you're like, oh man, I'm so close. You can use maces as well, so if you end up finding another mace. Man, that mace I had, it was so cool. Now I'm using a fucking screwdriver. At least I can stab him with the screwdriver. And honestly, if you had a really nice screwdriver, I would take a roll of electrical tape and make a wad of tape on right where the end of the handle is on both sides, so it's like your hand ain't slipping out of that thing. But I'm gonna go have a cigarette before the server resets. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. But I'll be chatting in chat with you. Okay. That's probably perfect timing. Still have my jacket on for immersion. Yeah, fire's still going, noise. I will pack this bong and then go do the stakeout a little longer. Ooh, I'm getting low on ganja. If you donate to my PayPal and you put a note that says "full weed," uh, I'll give you a roll in Discord. You imagine? That'd be funny as fuck. For smoke, you can't put full weed, because then PayPal would be like, wait. I don't know if they would really care, but it'd be funny as fuck. You'll get a roll in the Discord. Jay the Crusader, what's going on? I saw you were doing some streaming as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I had to mute for that cough. Jesus. Ugh. Fire's going, but it's silent. Oh, it's owl. I thought it was a goddamn wolf, and I was about to be like, what the fuck? Ugh. I don't know where that... Oh. I mean, yeah. My GPS receiver has been acting fucky anyway. Let's see here. Let's see, absolutely nothing. There's that building. Can't see shit, my friends. Why can I not even see the... Am I in the wrong spot again? I don't think I am. Where's my... Thank you. Okay. Like, I should still be able to see light from that fucking, the thing. This is totally that same spot. I should be able to see the bonfire light. I don't see nothing. Weird. Could've sworn the bonfire was over there. Oh, there it is. I don't need to put the ghillie on, it's night. Bonfire. No fires. Yes, yes, we are a man of the mountain. Um, Sneaky mountain man at the moment. Got some business to take care of with Mr. Abe Cross that I need to get a hold of, and this is the last place that I knew he was around. I heard about the border, so I'm just waiting to see Mr. Abe. Or anybody, really. If I say a dude with bandages all over his face, that's Ezekiel. That means he came back up this way. So I went down to Sumno when he went to go into hiding with the mountain men. I'm not actually one of the mountain men. I'm not one of the mountain men, that group. I'm just a man on the mountain. I mean, I know the mountain men. I knew them. I don't know if they're still alive. Well, I heard one of them died in a car accident, and then haven't heard anything from the other one. So I gotta turn off the light in here. It's too bright. I can't see shit. Now I can. I don't know if you guys can. It's probably dark as hell. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the stream and you can see that. kinda. Maybe not. Yeah, you can. I got a bit of delay going on. So I don't think... Yeah, they can't see that from there. Someone over there could. And probably someone over there could. What's this fire situation at? 2! Ooh, I gotta get more. Oh, great. Here comes some more cuts, because I have fucked up gloves. I am looking for a specific someone. I need to speak to him alone about something secret. I'm fucking bleeding. I need to find something for wood. Because going through my goddamn bandages just for a fire is stupid. Like, I can't even use this. Like, there's nothing that I can use for that. I'm not gonna waste that. I need the firewood. But I'm looking for Abe Lincoln. Not Abe Cross. It's been a few months since I've spoken to the man. And the last time we spoke, we were speaking on easier terms. And then a tragic turn of events caused me to lose a close friend of mine. I need to speak to Abe about finishing some business involving another friend of mine. I shouldn't have wasted it on that goddamn stick. Fucking bleeding again. Alright, I am tomorrow in the daytime. I go down to the town. I need a hatchet. Or perhaps something of the hand cover agenda. The department agenda. Agenda sounds evil. The evil agenda about the gloves. I need the gloves. Okay. That ought to do me until morning. Okay, and then if I lie down, my ass is to the fire, and all you see is poorly. I mean, why is they're white? It's like it was a picture and they erased the background but didn't erase a lot. Like, what is that? I guess that's supposed to be the snow from a distance. I guess if you squint, it looks like snow. Yeah, squint really, really hard. You gotta... Yeah, if you squint, it's not so bad. That's what I'm saying, man. Like it just got. We're about 11 o'clock at night at the moment. I think there should be the multiplier for the day to be lowered so that day goes by slower. Like I had about half hour of night and then an hour of day. So like if we, well, it was about 45 minutes of night because it's been night for about 10 minutes or so, 15. So I think if we have, I'll have to check what the multiplier on SOTD is because I could just screenshot that and show you guys. So, because what the way I have it is, uh, it's about 45 minutes of complete darkness and then uh, 3 hours of daytime. Like there's that like the sun's coming up and the sun's going down that takes like about 10 minutes ish. So it makes it so that the daytime's about 3 hours long and night is an hour, which gives you a 4 hour cycle. Easier for remembering how many days it's been as well. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that. Like it gets dark earlier in the, because like if I had an alarm clock and I look at the actual time in game, like if it's winter in the um because there's January, February, March, etc. like in the weather files, and like it basically like goes by month. And whenever the server was started, it starts in January. And then like when you wipe, it starts over again in January. So like if we're in winter now, then the sun does set differently. Right, also the time flies when you're having fun. I scoped that place out for 24 hours. Yeah, because it's been. I started at what, like 11:30? So it's been 2.5 hours. When I got on, it was getting dark, like I was looking at the sun setting. Yeah. And it looks like either it's overcast, block. Okay, yeah, it's just overcast on that side. There's a star. Rick just pacing. Yeah, once it gets day, I'm gonna go down to the town, or at least down to those houses and look for something. I need to find gloves, boots, and a knife or hatchet, something that I can cut branches with, and like I can cut those trees down with like a machete. So if I had a machete, that'd be sufficient. But I probably got an hour left in me. It's like 2 now, so like if I plan to call it around 3, which usually ends up going a little later than when I call it. Like, plan to call it anyway. Um, Probably be like 3:30. Because I do have to get up earlier for that meeting tomorrow for the creative team. So. um, Yeah, because it is pretty late, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of people on right now. And tomorrow, I get out at 7, gotta eat supper, but I'm going to try to get on a little earlier, around like 9:30 or 10 instead of after 11. That way I can try to catch some of the people that are going to be on at the town. Ruby is what they've called it. Yeah, when the sun comes up, I'll go loot around the houses, trying to find some of the shit that I need. And if I can't, then I'll wait to go to the town tomorrow when everybody's on so that I can do some trading, maybe try to talk to somebody. So I don't want to give out too much information to the people in the town about why I'm really there. I don't want them knowing my plans. Like, doesn't even necessarily affect them. I mean, in a way, it does. If they want a cure, I mean, what I'm doing is kind of like stopping the potential of that. So, I mean, you just need to find a different doctor, someone who doesn't want the test subject. The test subject's my boy. You can't do that to my boy. Which Rick's gonna lie and says he knows exactly where. Oh man. If Rick lies and Abe already knows where Grunt is. Because, like, Rick doesn't know where Grunt is. Like, told him to go to the cave. He's not at the cave. So he's like, Like, Rick isn't really remembering where. I mean, it was down the road from that little military area that we were at, but. Well, down the hill. So, like, Rick doesn't know where. Like, I can't even necessarily remember where that is. So, like, Rick ain't gonna know. And I'm not. Like, Rick's not gonna think that. Oh, yeah, Grunt totally went to that stranger that we met one time. You know? So, like, I'm not putting 2 and 2 together with that. So, like, if I tell Abe that I know where Grunt is, or if I tell him, like, I have him, he's safe, I know where he is, and, like, he ain't getting to him. But if he knows where he is and that what I'm saying isn't true, then I'm lying to Abe's face, and he definitely ain't gonna fucking trust me, and he's probably gonna kill me fair, I don't know if he would have a full-on reason to kill me. Especially if I tell him what I need to tell him about my plans for Hartman. If I tell him those plans... Let me guess, that went right into... No? Okay, it didn't. Well, I'm thinking like... If I tell him what I want to do, and he wants to go along with it, he definitely isn't killing me. But if you put Stu and two together, that I don't know where Grunt is. I lost him. Like, and that I'm actually kind of crazy now. Like, I don't think he's gonna trust me. Pretty sure down here, this way. Some houses. The Great Rick and Grunt reunion. Yeah, that's definitely that's something I'm looking forward to for sure. Where the fuck have you been, Grunt? Told you to go to the cave. I mean, I told you to go to the cave, but I can't remember telling you that I told you to go to the cave. Sure. I was just here recently. Garage. Yeah, I was already here. There were no boots. What about this house? Boots and gloves. Gloves and boots. And a knife. Maybe a hatchet. Or a machete. I can't put it on my... I want a machete. The sickle's not gonna... Sickle ain't gonna cut it, man. I mean, what the fuck? Why is it only giving me... Can I fix those with duct tape? I mean, come on. No? How about this? No. Oh, my lord. Here's some broken shoes. To replace your broken shoes. This is totally... That's the house. Someone lives in this house. This was totally where me and Glenn were. I think. Because I think I was looking this way. Saw the fire. Yeah. Okay, so if someone lives in that house, I can't loot that. I got hand wraps. I need... Okay, on the other side of this fucking... I just really hope that these don't shit out on me. We go other side of this ridge here and loot these houses. Walked right home. That's funny. I didn't mean to do that. It was the wrong ridge. I was picturing myself on the other side of that ridge over there. Crap. There are some houses down here. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to, man. What, everybody living throughout town here? I mean, that's a nice little overlook of the shit, but... Somebody lives in that one. Yep. I am not going to be able to loot there. So I might have to just call it and wait till tomorrow when they're all on, and then I'll go down and trade. I ain't giving up my ghillie. I'm gonna give him that sight in exchange for a hatchet or a machete. I just need to ride the trees so that they don't see me. Fucking goddamn fox scared the shit out of me. Shut up. Shut up. Can't fucking shoot it, 'cause then everyone in town will know I'm here. Alright, I'll just go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow after work. Because most of the town will be on. It's like late, so. Late/early. Hey, there's a rock for you, Glenn. Okay. This direction. Oh. You'll be able to see shit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna call it. It's a little early than what I said I would, but whereas I went down there, looted around, kept coming across some closed off buildings, getting too close to the town, so wasn't gonna be able to find what I need. So I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow when the town's awake, like when they're online. But yeah, I mean, I got that meeting with the group in the morning. Uh, I probably should be getting to bed anyway. 2:30, and then got the meeting. Then I gotta work at 1 to 7. I gotta eat supper. Then I'll be on. I'm gonna aim for about 9:30. Uh, Depends, because if the woman gets out of work at 9, then I'm gonna have to hang out with her for about an hour, hour and a half. So it might be closer to like 10:30. But if she's out earlier in the day, then it doesn't matter. I can start streaming earlier. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow around hopefully 9:30. Yeah. But wherever you are, whenever you are, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, have a good one.